Hey Cubs, it's Lynxie and welcome back to Beacon Pines. I'm actually going to continue with this little amount of story we have with this road that we're on, and then I'll switch over to the other option that we had for the charm way back in chapter 4, I think, on this side.
Despite Luca's bitterness, Gran was right. He needed to hash things out with Rollo.
That's true.
A big fight changes the nature of a friendship.
It can.
Whether, in the end, it is for the better or for the worse, all comes down to understanding. If one is not careful, the same familiarity that builds the strongest of bonds can become the wrecking ball that shatters them.
True.
Luca emerged from seclusion, taking in the crisp festival air. But the events of the day weren't on his mind. He had to find Rollo.
Can we go see his dad? Well, I mean, where his dad is buried, anyway. Like, there's gotta be something here, right? It's the fact that tree is, like, the only tree and it grows like this. His father is, like, his decomposing body is definitely doing stuff. I refuse to believe that it isn't. Alright, let's go find Rollo. Oh, there you are. Luca, Rollo wanted me to tell you something. What is it?
Roxy rolled her eyes, shaking her head.
A space adventure, though you needn't buy it. If you be brave, go somewhere quiet. Roxy, I don't... It's a riddle, Luca. My goofy little brother wants you to find him.
Luca looked down and kicked at the dirt.
Look, I know you two had a fight. The only thing more annoying than my little brother is my little brother without his best friend. So I'm doing him this one favor. Now I need one favor from you. Whatever it is that went down between you two, squash it. Space adventure, though you needn't buy it. If you be brave, go somewhere quiet. It's the library, I assume. Or the command center.
The road leading to Beacon, a sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Oh. How goes the beetle hunt? Pretty rotten. Haven't seen so much as an excuvia? And it's not just the beetles. This morning I couldn't find any critters at all. It's like everything that buzzes or skitters just packed up and left. Sure, they're out there somewhere. Maybe all the commotion of the festival just spooked them. Yeah, maybe that's it. Welcome to our festival. Don't forget to come back later for Mr. Kerr's speech and the Perennial Harvest Festival sign reveal. You don't want to miss it. I don't know who Perennial Harvest thinks they're impressing with this ridiculous festival. Totally. This town's still falling apart. The weather's still cruddy. This season's harvest looks like it's going to be worse than last year's. Who said it? No amount of corporate pandering is going to change any of that. Exactly. But the lemonade at the drink stand over there does look pretty tasty. Fits. I'm still going to be mad at them. I'd just rather be mad while sipping some delicious lemonade is all. So we're not talking about how they're just twins all around here? Alright. He's just blocked off. Ain't moving. Every single time. Yup. Play for it. Unexplained sound once again noted. Eye clockwork. What a bunch of drones. Oh, little
Jeff
troublemakers.
Staring into the distance with a wistful look.
Hey Jeff, everything alright? Yeah, everything's fine. I mean, used to be fine. Just ain't right these days, you know? I really do, actually.
Jeff turned to Luca with a furrowed brow, then gave an understanding nod.
You do, don't you?
For a moment, the two now shared that same wistful gaze.
But only for a moment, Jeff. Only for a moment. Do they still come out? Wait for it. Okay. I love that that's coded in like that. Oh, okay, it's just everywhere, huh? A most welcoming of welcomes. Would you like to share your thoughts? We always strive to improve. Nope. I'll hang back in there in a minute. No. How are we at dawn? I've got a question for you. What do you think this whole festival is for? The way I figure it, Perennial Harvest is trying to win over the town. Like a bribe, but with balloons. Cynical. I like where your head's at. That's what I assumed at first too, until I eavesdropped on a couple of gossipy clipboards. What if I told you that this whole thing is really a special shindig for a super secret guest of honor? Special guest? Oh. I haven't dug that deep yet, but whoever it is, PH thinks they're a big deal. Oh? Who is Perennial Harvest trying to bring in? Piper, you're actually taking a break from studying. I wanted to see what all the festival fuss is about. But I can't help but notice. You still brought your backpack full of books. Luca, backpacks can carry a lot more than just books. True, true. So what you got in there? Books. She's so funny and cute. I love it. Oh, we can't talk to our little lady there, our foreshadowing lady. This is the first time I've seen this many smiling faces since the fall harvest. I had my doubts about Perennial Harvest, but I must admit, they do put on a nice party. These two still out? Hi, Luca. How's Griffin doing? What? Oh,
Sorry,
nothing.
all became flesh.
Just pretend I didn't say anything. How's Griffin doing? Who is Griffin? Who's Griffin? Oh, is Griffin the lizard down here, yeah? I think is who that is. Luca, did you know that Beacon Pines is actually unincorporated? A lot of people don't know that. Oh, wow, yeah, I didn't know. What's that mean? Means most public works are handled internally. We do all the pipelines, the water treatment, building regulations. That's great. Census taking, emergency services. Hey, Luca. So you're done at the library? Huh? Oh,
Griffin
nothing.
looked away suspiciously.
Nothing at all. Okay, so yeah, it's the library that they gotta go to. I mean, I kind of figured it was going to be, but I had to check, you know? I had to see. I actually also have to see what happens if I go to their hideout. Did you hear? After Mr. Kerr gives his big speech, they're gonna have the first annual biggest catch competition. As long as the boot qualifies as a catch, I'm a shoo-in. Good luck. That's so funny. Really cute. It's a long walk. Oh. I was able to return the Perennial Harvest safety suit you borrowed. I don't think anyone noticed. Good. Now will you tell me what you needed it for? It was a favor for an enemy of my enemy. Oh my gosh, it was for Grandma! It's just going to harm Mr. Kerr, is it? All you need to know is that it's for the good of the family. Oh my gosh, it really was. It really is. The library, somewhere quiet. What if I walk past that? Has that bird always been there on Nuncreed's stuff? I don't remember that bird being there. Alright. Hey, Luca.
Pato's eyes lit with excitement.
I've been expecting you. Bravo on deciphering the first riddle. Aw, riddle me this is the achievement. The first? Oh, you didn't think that would be all, did you? Harlow does go all out, doesn't he?
Pato straightened up and cleared his throat as if preparing to sing.
Oh. On planet Farple, you may take issue When the 5th king dies, you'll need a tissue.
Kato stared at Luca eagerly.
Get it? Want me to tell you? Oh, it's okay. Let me figure it out. All right. When you find it, bring it here to be verified. And if you can decide you want to hint, the offer still stands. On planet Farple, you may take issue. When the 5th king dies, you'll need a tissue. The 5th issue of the stuff. Hey, Jace, still working through the newest Hank Atomic? You know it. It's fascinating canon toward the end. Did you know Hank Atomic's shrink array doesn't technically shrink stuff? It uses inverse quantum particle decay to literally grow the entire universe around an object, leaving that object unaltered. So it just looks shrunk compared to everything else? Bingo. That's wild. Jace, spoilers please. Oh right, sorry.
Luca grabbed The Modern Science of Atomic Radiation from the shelf.
Once you got a book, you can either bring it to me or just grab a different one.
Luca grabbed Natural Photography, Volume 5 from the...
Well, it is Volume 5, but no.
Luca grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 4 from the... Luca grabbed The Adventures of Hank...
That one. That's the one we need. Ah, you
Kyle
found it!
removed his book from the desk and replaced it with Luca's, turning on the lamp.
Oh my
As he
gosh,
slid
UV
the book
lighting!
Under the purple light, 2 words glowed. The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue 5.
Oh,
Luca clicked his tongue with recognition.
Rollo's cipher pen. He used to write secret messages everywhere with that, and only I had the special flashlight needed to reveal it. But I lost it. Well, apparently he traded Jeff for this purple light bulb. Parted with his entire Halloween candy stash. Oh, Rollo. Now let's see here.
Kato began flipping through the pages, stopping when he hit a glowing word.
Get away with such a
He continued
grift.
flipping.
Only found in grub cart.
Reaching the end of the book, Kato looked up.
That's it. Grifton grub cart. Griffin's grub cart. He wants me to go to Griffin's snack stand. Oh, brilliant. I guess you're off then. Good luck on the rest of the scavenger hunt. Thanks, Kato. This is so precious. This is exactly what you would do with this whole small town thing. Oh. Cute. Alright, Griffin. Hey, Griffin. Did Rollo
Before
come?
Luca could finish his sentence, Griffin handed him a corn dog.
Oh, that's it? Bought and paid for. Enjoy. I thought there was supposed to be a riddle or something.
Luca shrugged, taking a sizable bite out of the corn dog.
Yuck, it's cold. Oh yeah, that's been sitting here for a while. Rollo wanted to be sure to give you that one specifically. Well, that's
Luca
just...
tongued at his cheeks, feeling something rough between his teeth. He reached into his mouth and pulled out a slip of paper.
Oh, come on.
He shook off the bits of corn dog to read the slip.
A pickup when you need some pep near the fountain up the step.
Luca finished off the remainder of the corn dog.
This is going to be a whole thing. Oh my gosh. Rollo is adorable. Okay. Should be here, huh? There you are, Luca. There's no way I'm actually doing this. It's way below my pay grade. Oh, come on, you big stiff. Let the kids have some fun. Fine. But Rollo owes me one.
Lumi waved his hands around sarcastically as he began.
What takes flight but has no wings? Your final task a friendship brings. See, that wasn't so hard. Ugh, I feel cheapened somehow. I think it's sweet. Takes flight but has no wings. Your final task a friendship brings. Good luck, Luca. If I'm gonna guess, it's a spaceship. No, that was a good guess. Oh, no, I was wrong. Let's see. Takes flight, has no wings. Your final task, a friendship brings. Takes flight, doesn't have wings. What did I answer? Balloons? Takes off, it has no wings. I have no idea. This one actually looks fun. I thought it was gonna be a spaceship. Like, do you guys listen? Spaceship, I think it does have wings. A hot air balloon? I like it. Oh, he's right there. I didn't see him. I didn't see him. Was he there this whole time? Hey. Hey. Did you find the comic book? Yep. And you got the corn dog? Yeah. Well then, I know it doesn't make up for what I said, but here, you've earned this.
Sheepishly handed Luca the balloons.
Oh. Oh. Flight. Thanks. You didn't have to go to all this trouble. I'm sorry I got so mad. Dang it, you were supposed to let me apologize first. Oh, sorry. Now you apologized twice before me. Just let me do this. Luca, I'm really sorry with everything that's happened with your mom and all. Always wanted to be there for you. Be a good friend, you know? When you said you were hanging out with someone else, I kind of freaked out. Oh well. Still my turn. I felt like if you needed some new friend to help you, it meant that I wasn't good enough. That was selfish and wrong. I was wrong. I'm so sorry, Luca. Okay, apology over. You can dock now.
Luca threw himself at Rollo, hugging him as tightly as
Aww.
he could.
Rollo, I don't deserve you. I don't deserve you either. That's why we deserve each other. So, what else do you want to do today? We could snoop around and try to find some info about your mom. Snoop where? We could probably sneak into Perennial Harvest HQ while everyone's at the festival. Aren't you curious about all those clipboards right now? What if we get caught? I think I've had enough excitement for 1 week. Let's just make the rest of the day about us. Really? Yeah, the rest of the world can wait 1 more day. You know, I have been wanting to get some work done on the MCDC at Mission Control. The aim is a bit unpredictable. Yeah, unfortunately it is, Rollo. That sounds perfect. They're so cute. Just kids being kids. There. Alright. With the balloons and everything. It's so cute. Oh, I almost forgot. Ran into your gran this morning. She asked me to give you this.
Rollo handed Luca an unopened letter.
I'll wait for you inside if you want to read it now. A letter?
Luca, some things are going to happen that might be difficult for you to understand. If I am honest, I hardly understand them myself. But whatever happens, I need you to know that I love you. None of this is fair to you. You have already lost so much. We both have. I wish there was a simpler way forward. But if there is, I haven't thought of it. God knows I've tried. Everything I've done, I did for you. I hope someday you can accept that. Love, Gran.
What did she do? I love you too, Gran.
Luca folded the paper into his pocket and headed up the ladder.
What's up with the letter? Anything you want to talk about? Maybe later. Sure, whenever you want. Is Bet gonna come through on this? You know, you really didn't have to go all that trouble just to apologize. I know, but we've been looking forward to the festival for weeks. After I ruined everything with my big mouth, that was the best way to make sure you still had a good time without me. Although
Luca was at a loss for words. But that was fine. Words aren't always necessary.
That's true. The festival seemed nice. Was it nice? We can still go. Nah, this is fine. There's always next year.
Sadly, this was untrue.
Huh?
A distant rumble shook the treehouse.
What? Huh? What was that? Oh man, we missed the fireworks?
It was not fireworks. It was something the boys couldn't possibly comprehend. Something as old and cruel as time itself.
What? 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 What is happening? What?
A shockwave of cold tore through the room. A bitter, unfathomable chill. Before they could react, It encased them in ice. 2 boys, reunited by friendship, only to be cruelly separated by a malevolence beyond reason. And so, our story ends on this melancholy scene.
What?
In a silent treehouse turned statuary, in a town brought low by its secrets, sits a pair of friends, alone, together, for the rest of time. The end.
What?
No, that can't be the ending. It simply can't. I won't accept it, and I hope you won't either. There are more endings, more possibilities. I can feel it. We are just going to have to sort through them all until we find the one that fits.
What the heck? Oh, we can do the flight one now for the MC. Oh, fight or flight, of course. What? That was wild. I wasn't expecting just a giant. Oh my god. What? Okay, we need to do the break, I guess. Oh my
Luca began
gosh.
to respond, but the sky
I can't even comprehend
as the
what
clouds
just
above
happened.
began to break, revealing patches of star-filled summer night. Moonlight filtered down, shimmering in the treetops.
Oh my god. Sure, you can meet Rollo. You're not going home? No, I promised Rollo I'd tell him
Lucas
about...
stopped himself mid-sentence.
Promise you tell him what? Spit it out, bub. We're thick as thieves now. If there's a juicy secret, you've got to tell me. Okay. You can come to the treehouse and I'll tell you both what happened. Heck yeah.
Lucas saw Beck skulking by the gate.
So you're telling me there's nothing mysterious or creepy about this place? It's mostly boring and empty. I refuse to believe that. Big spiked gate, looming mansion, rich reclusive owners. It even smells shady.
Beck grabbed the wrought iron bars and shook the gate.
Mark my words, you decadent nightmare house. You will reveal your secrets to me. What did you do? First of all, I told you so. Second, hide. That's Sarah's Valentine. Who's that she's talking to? Shh. I expect you to return that suit in working order. Of course, as long as everything proceeds as planned, there's nothing to worry about. The only thing I'm worried about is what's rightfully mine. If that means making some unsavory alliances, so be it. I couldn't agree more. Oh my god, it's the grandma. She's hiding in there. It comes a time to suspend hostilities. I'll deal with our common threat. Now this is what I was talking about.
Beck's voice was an excited whisper.
Proper shady stuff. Someone in a suit like that tried to grab me yesterday. Seriously? Shh. You do understand that when this all inevitably fails, I will deny everything? I wouldn't expect anything less of you. You just worry about your part in this and let me handle the rest. I can't wait to see the look on that Rube Kerr's face. Yes, the truth will come to light. Still surprised you're so comfortable with the potential collateral damage. There's one thing I've learned. It's that change is painful. Wow, I was expecting shady, but that's just flat out supervillain talk. If you don't mind me asking, why? Why are you doing all of this?
The mysterious figure retracted their mask, hair pushing out from all corners.
It's Grandma. Yeah! Family.
A chill ran down Luca's spine. His vision blurred. Beck stifled a sharp wince, and Luca looked down to see himself wrenching her hand.
Oop. An answer I can certainly respect.
Gran tousled her hair back under the face mask.
Just remember, keep everything nice and normal until the festival. I don't need lessons in arousing suspicion.
Gran gave Eris a curt nod and disappeared into the night.
Oh my goodness. Also, Gran, you gotta put more of your hair back in there. Gran. What the heck?
Chapter 5. What big ears you have.
We're gonna end it here for now, Cubs. Oh my goodness. I wanted to get at least through the chapter, but it'll have to be stopped right here. Thank you all so much for joining me. This is getting... I wasn't expecting the cold. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I didn't know what I was expecting, but not that. If you'd like to purchase the game for yourself, everything that you need is in the description, and I will see you all next time. Remember to stay happy, healthy, and safe, Cubs. Bye-bye.